Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Kit Kat Klub. Please put your hands together and welcome on stage your entertainment for this evening, our resident band, Grand Central!
No matter how hard I try, you keep pushing me aside and I can't break through. There's no talking to you. So sad that you're leaving. Need time to believe it. After all is said and done, you're gonna be the lonely one. Oh, do you believe in life after love? I can feel something inside me say, really don't think you're strong enough. No, do you believe in life after love? I can feel something inside me say, really don't think you're strong enough. No, what am I supposed to do? Just turn around and wait for you, and I can't do that. There's no turning back. I need time to move on. I need love to feel strong. Now I have time to think it through. Maybe I'm too good for you. Oh, do you believe in life after love? I can feel something inside me say, really don't think you're strong enough. No, do you believe in life after love? I can feel something inside me say, really don't think you're strong enough. No, but I know that I'll get through this. But I know that I am strong. I don't need you anymore. 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 Do you believe in life after love? I can feel something inside me say, really don't think you're strong enough. No, do you believe in life after love? I can feel something inside me say, really don't think you're strong enough. No, do you believe in life after love? I can feel something inside me say, really don't think you're strong enough. No, do you believe in life after love? I can feel something inside me say, really don't think you're strong enough. No. Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, all our furry friends, good evening and a very, very warm welcome to the Kit Kat Klub. From myself, Karen, good evening. From Pat.
Good evening.
Jim. Evening. And Nellie is, look, she's getting in the show tonight from the start. Oh, she's found her place. There you go. There we are. Maybe she'll waken up. And of course, Jim has been on the Gordons all afternoon. I think we're a wee bit jealous of that, Pat, aren't we? Mm-hmm. Some of us have had to work.
I like Gordon's.
You like Gordon's, you do. It's your favourite gin, isn't it?
Absolutely.
And it's not everywhere you can get it, which, well, you can't get it anywhere just now except the supermarket. And here.
Oh, here. There's plenty of it here.
Plenty of Gordon.
7 or 8 bottles here.
Is there?
Something like that.
I think we better start using them up in case they go off.
What's this wee business?
Well, that's all right. That's all right. Well, I hope you've all had a great week. And a special shout out as well to Riddell and to Janine in Galashiels because we found out last week that you guys were in hospital. So let's just wish you all the very, very best, and I hope you are doing okay. So, yes, let's see. Lovely to see everybody on. Barbara, lovely to have you back with us this week. We missed you last week, Barbara. We missed you. Okay, so lots of chat tonight. Oh, these lovely people saying good evening to us. Peter McLean Bishop, I know, Stroganoff. I was thinking that. We do call that song Stroganoff when we talk about it, we call it Stroganoff. Aye, we do. Rosa, lovely to see you. Nice to have you with us. And Sid, lovely to have you and Betty joining us from Bar Casablanca. We've got the Whitesides in. We've got the Hobbs in with us. Liz, lovely to see you and Alec with us. Stephen Bentley, good evening to you as well. Rona McNeil and, of course, the McLean Bushels. Peter and Fiona, you're with us tonight. Janice, lovely to see you. Let's see. We've got, and Barbara, of course, we've got Barbara. Irene Wilkie, hello to you. Sam Small's with us tonight. The McLeods are with us. And Eddie, you're with us as well. And see Kathleen's little comment that you bet your daughter onto the show tonight. Well, good for you. We've got Uncle Derek and Cousin Colin tuning in from Kent. Douglas Coulter, hello to you. Lynn Horton, hello. Lynn, nice to see you. And you'll be glad to know tonight is, what is it tonight? A Barry White free zone.
Right, yeah.
Barry White free zone. At least I think it is, Lynn. I think it is. Alison Murray, hello to you. And the Duncans are with us tonight.
What's Alison drinking tonight?
What is Alison drinking tonight? I don't know. She was eyeing up Jim's gin earlier on with the photograph that we put up earlier. She was eyeing up and she was asking if it was alcohol free. I said, "Don't be so silly, Alison. Of course not. Never a thing would venture into the Kit Kat Club." Linda Baker, lovely to have you and Brian with us tonight as well. And I believe this could be your last Saturday night tuning into the show from where you're staying just now because you might be moving house. Whoa, how exciting, how exciting. Ian McLeod, a wee song that you'll love coming up very, very soon. Jackie Purdy, hello to you. And let's see, Carol Penman, hello. Lisa Bonner, the Bonners are with us tonight, and this only lets me go back so far, but I think I probably covered off most people. The Howitts, good evening to you. I saw your names coming up as well. Okay, so we are going to move along. Ian and Mary Mutter, you are in as well, so lovely. And Ian and Mary Woodrow, that is good. Tina Ellison is with us from Reading, so hello to you, Tina. And Nick Smith, Newcastle upon Tyne. Oh, there we are. We've got them. We've got them tuning in, and all right. See, it's always about football with you, Nick, isn't it? So have we got anyone in from Dundee tonight? Might have. Leslie Dargo, hello, are you? She's covered in icing sugar.
Sounds good.
I'm not going to bother saying the rest of that. Because then she said she's been baking, but I thought we would just forget that last bit. We'd just say that she's covered in icing sugar. Claire Urquhart, hello to you, and I hope little Fern is doing well and is in good spirits, like her sister here. And Alison Peden, you and Archie tuning in as well, which Archie is, of course, Nellie's brother. So lovely to have you on. Claire Roberts, hello. A shout out and possibly a song. Claire's been unwell, so I hope a lot better now. So we wish you all the very best, Claire. And we'll see if there's a wee song coming up. I think actually this next song would be a good wee song for you because it's uplifting. Susan Brown, you've made it on. Hello to you. Now, Susan, I think this is your first time on to as visiting us at the Kit Kat Club, Susan, and a very special night as well because it's Susan's birthday today. And so I hope you enjoyed your curry for your dinner. And lovely to have you with us, Susan. I hope you enjoy the show. And I hope you've cleared a wee bit of space to get up and dance to as well. Annette Prescott, hello, lovely to see you as well. Lynn Bryce, I've got to say them all now, you see. Chloe Hobbs, hello. Is that everybody? I think that's everyone. I think I've caught up with myself. Mandy Martin from Bridgewere, hello. Okay, so let's move on. Oh, Matt Craft, hello to you. You like the skirt? The shirt? Oh, the shirt. Do you like that? Do you know, I get this in Benidorm. So when I wear this, I think of Benidorm, and that That's a lovely feeling. Who would have thought we could never have got to Benidorm? Who would have thought? Jeez. It's sick in your happiness. Never mind. Scott Roger, hello. Nice to see you. And Mary Chalmers, nice to see you. Vicky Hunter's with us as well. Oh, the Bridgeweir lot are in tonight, aren't you? That's great, great stuff. Maxine Jack, hello to you, Maxine. Lovely to see your name up there as well. As I always say when I see Maxine's name up there, if you've not checked Maxine's page out, she has got a phenomenal voice and does a live show like this. So please go and check it out because it really will be a treat for you. We love you, Maxine. Okay, we are going to move on. Claire, this was a song to cheer you up after being unwell. Hold on. Susan Wilson is having a saffron curry. We are, but Susan Wilson's having a saffron curry. What's that song? I'm just wild about saffron. Saffron's wild about me. That's not the song we're doing. Lovely to have the Wilsons watching us. Oh, thank you. Watching their favourite band. What, have you got somebody in the telly while you're... No, I'm joking. Nigel St. Gupta, hello to you. I hope the barge is nice and cosy for you tonight. Okay, let's move on to this song. You can sing out loud. You can dance with us. Clear a wee bit of space in your on your floor if you're in the living room or the kitchen. Whatever. Yeehaw! Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. Life is older than the trees, younger than the mountains, rolling. Let's hear you sing it. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country road, the Hawkins is in the house. Oh, my memories gather round her, miner's lady, stranger to the water. Dark and dusty, painted on the sky, misty taste of moonshine, teardrop. Come on, Claire, sing up. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country road, I hear his voice in the morning as he calls me. Radio reminds me of my home far away. And driving down the road I get the feeling I should have been home yesterday. Yesterday, country roads, take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country road. Oh, Lulu, get a tambourine. I love that. To the place I belong, West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Yeah! Country road, take me home. Country road, take me home. Those country roads. Give a bow, yeehaw, Jim. Yeehaw. Oh, he's not very good at that. Give a yeehaw. Anyway, there we go. A little bit of country music then for us. So, Claire, I hope that lifted your spirits a wee bit after being unwell. Tracy Thornton, do you like the outfit? Do you like that? Do you know, see this top? I'll be honest with you, this top, when I got it, didn't look like this. I should have pictured a pat on the front. But anyway, I've had it for a while.
Oh, everyone I jam.
Oh, dear. There we go. So there is Claire. I'm glad you enjoyed that. That's great. And I hope you were all singing along. Now, this next song is a new one to the lockdown sessions. Pat, I love that. You always bring a wee gem. And, you know, your first time hearing this is usually my first time hearing this as well. So here we go. It's a cracking little song. This is called Singing the Blues.
Oh, I thought about you. It was singing the booze.
Singing the Blues. That's Jim.
Well, I never felt more like singing the blues, but I never thought that I'd ever lose your love, dear. You got me singing the blues. Well, I never felt more like crying all night. Now everything's wrong and nothing is right without you. Do you do me this way? Well, the moon and stars no longer shine. The dream is gone I thought was mine. There's nothing left for me to do but cry over you. Well, I never felt more like running away. Why should I go when I couldn't stay without you? You got me singing the blues. Well, the moon and stars no longer shine. The dream is gone I thought was mine. There's nothing left for me to do but cry over you. Well, I never felt more like singing the blues, but I never thought that I'd ever lose your love, dear. You got me singing the blues. Well, I never felt more like running away. Why should I go when I couldn't stay without you? You got me singing the blues. You got me singing the blues. You got me singing the blues.
Yay! Pat, a good friend of yours, John Kerr, says, Golden Oldie, Pat. I don't know if he means you're the song.
No, it's one we used to sing with Grapevine.
It's Grapevine. Grapevine. Can I tell you? So, John, I'm not...
It's 30 odd years ago, maybe 40.
Maybe more. Well, what do you think, John? How many years ago? John, I've not had the pleasure of meeting you, so hopefully we will get the pleasure of meeting. So John would have been in when I first met Pat. It was when I joined the band, your band called Grapevine, that then became Grand Central. Sort of morphed into Grand Central, but Grapevine it was when I first joined, and so John would have been before that. And I've joined the band 31 years ago. I mean, I was toty at the time. You know what I mean? I was about 10.
You're a lot bigger now.
All right, move it on. All right, John, nice to see you on. And I think actually we said the last time when we saw you, we comment from you were like, you know, hopefully when restrictions relax a wee bit, you'll be able to come and join us for a little gig at the Kit Kat Klub. Well, that would be fantastic, wouldn't it? So great little song there. Alan says, is the rock chick look tonight? Woo! You see why? See the footwear? Hey, I'll show them the footwear. Wait, I don't think I got my leg up that far. Wait a minute. Hold on. Oh, no, wait a minute. Hey! What about that? Whoa! Oh, dead comfy. Comfy? Rain through. Okay. Can I just tell you, I found a fantastic bit of vintage TV this morning. I was looking at Sky Arts. Have you seen that? Quite a new channel that's on. And Tales of the Unexpected, back to back. Who remembers that? Who remembers Tales of the Unexpected? Do. Remember at the end of do. It's something like that, wasn't it? And that actually brought back memories because my mum and dad used to go have a band and they would go out gigging on a Saturday night. And big brother Ian was left in charge of me. And I would say, okay, that's probably wasn't an easy job for him, looking after me. But he used to terrorise me a wee bit with that Tales of the Unexpected because I was only young at the time and I used to get a wee bit scared. Now I watched it and I think, my goodness, what was I getting scared about, honestly? Anyway, here we go. We are moving on to this next song. This is called Fly Me to Dunoon. Fly me anywhere. Honestly, just fly me. Fly me to Dunoon. Fly me to Dunoon. Let me play among the stars. Let me take my freedom on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, darling, kiss me. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I wanted and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. Tales of the Unexpected, you seen Tracy Gina McKee was talking about that, was on the show. Oh, can't be a better Tales of the Unexpected chat. See what spring is like on Jupiter or Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, darling, kiss me. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. In other words, I love you. Fly Me to Dunoon. You see what was great? We used to talk that one up when Fly B was still a thing. I used to pretend to people that Fly B were starting a new flight from Glasgow to Dunoon. Very, very quick flight, albeit. And that's the song. This is the song that we're going to be using in their advertising campaign. Fly B to Dunoon. And people would be like that. Are they? Really? Oh dear. So yeah, was that Was that Tales of the Unexpected that Gina was talking about on her show, Tracy? Was it? That's funny if it was, that's then came round. Gina's a wee bit like my doppelganger, I think, anyway. Okay. There's Tina Ellison saying she used to terrorise her big sister by pretending to be Ina Sharples from Coronation Street. Tina. Goodness, what we're finding out about you. Last week we found out you used to play football. And then we find out, you terrorised your little sister by being Ina Sharples. Oh, Melissa Woods. Oh, look at that. 35 years since you last saw me. I know. Oh, Melissa, and I didn't even realise you would be on tonight because it was your birthday, wasn't it? And was it your birthday through the week? And I've not. See, I always do the birthday celebrations. But anyway, I will mention you. But you'll not be in the wee bit. Okay. There we are. Look, Tracy Milne. See, Tracy Milne, big Go Radio fan. Tracy, she was talking about Roald Dahl as he wrote, because he wrote them. That's right. Tracy loves a wee bit of Go Radio, I have to tell you. And just on the subject of Go Radio, actually, just because we've just launched a business show. So if you like to find out what's happening with business and then tune in on a Sunday. Fantastic show. What else is happening here? Mandy Martin, she was saying Tales of the Unexpected. I know, honestly, Tales of the Unexpected, I used to really get scared. And I think Ian Woodrow used to look forward to that on a Saturday night so that he could bully me. Anyway, yeah. Okay, so now we're moving on to this next song. This is a song that we were asked to learn this during the lockdown sessions. And I was having a conversation with someone because on the old days when we used to go out gigging, different places, and so you would learn a new song and then you would play it the first night. You would be so nervous because you're like, oh no, I'm going to muck this up, and but away you would go, and that would be you, and you would do it, but you would do the song every single week after that, wouldn't you? Because you'd be going to all these different gigs. But now, because we like to vary the setup a wee bit so you don't get bored, then it's You don't really, you maybe learn the song and then you don't do it for weeks at a time, so you don't remember the words so much. So there's a couple of songs, not many of them, but there's a couple that I just like to have a wee prompt. So now the thing is, so this next song, this is the prompt. Now that was an A4 sheet before we started tonight, but Nellie got a hold of it. So there's a few verses missing. Let's just hope it's not the ones that I've forgotten about. So there we go. Tracy Milne has just said, you've just turned off Stevie. Stevie Lennon, you've just turned... So I know you always tune into that. Tracy Martin, it's great to see you there, and Mandy's on as well. That's lovely, just lovely. Bridget Weir is in the house, absolute in Houston. Okay, so this song might be in its entirety, might not be. Let's wish me luck. That's you, Wee Nellie. This is Wagon Wheel. Heading down the south to the land of the pines, thumbing my way up to North Carolina, staring up the road and I pray to God I see headlights. I made it down the coast in 17 hours, picking me a bouquet of deadwood flowers, and I'm hoping for rally I can see my baby tonight. Come on, sing it with us. Oh, rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, in a way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, 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 mama, rock me. Running from the cold up in New England, I was born to be a fiddler in an old-time string band. My baby plays the guitar, I pick the banjo now. Oh, North Country winter's gonna get me down lost my money playing poker, so I had to leave town. I ain't a turning back to living that old life no more. Graham Brown, let's hear you sing it. Rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, in the way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Oh, rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, 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 mama, rock me. Julie Burns, welcome to the show. I hope you're well. I've seen you for ages. Walking down the south out of Roanoke, I got a trucker out of Philly, had a nice long tow. But he's a heading west for the Cumberland Bend to Johnson City, Tennessee. I gotta get a move on before the sun. Hear my baby calling my name, and I know that she's the only one. And if I die in rally, oh, you know I will die free. Oh, rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, in the way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like the southbound train. Hey, 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 mama, rock me, rock me, rock me. Oh, rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, in the way you feel. Hey, 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 mama, rock me, rock me, rock me. Oh, rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like the southbound train. Hey, 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 mama, rock me, rock me, rock me. Oh, rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like the southbound train. Hey, 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 mama, rock me, rock me, rock me. Oh, a bit of wagon wheel. And Debbie King, I just love to see your name come up there as well, because of course we did learn that one especially for you guys. Oh my goodness! So we've got Paul. I'm glad you enjoyed that. Michelle Gray, lovely to see you there. David, I'm getting to this one. David Ty, hi to you. Happy 22nd birthday to Caitlin. Oh, Caitlin's 22 today. Well, happy birthday, Caitlin. And that's great timing because we are just about to come on to the birthdays. So I can't believe your timing, David. That is fantastic. Now, just before we do this next message, wow, Lynn Corrigan, that is just incredible. It's been a long time since our What Every Woman Wants days. It certainly has. And thank you very much for that. Glad all over. Dave Clark 5. Not one we do. Is that the one? 'Cause I'm feeling glad all over. Yes, I'm sing it. Glad all over. I'm feeling glad all over. Okay. Lynn, that was for you. Oh, Lynn, that's just lovely to see your name up there. God, I can't. That has been years and years as well. Okay. Michelle, it's great. And Michelle, great timing for you to see your name up there, because after the birthdays, as we always do, we will be moving on to the slosh. And I know that that's a favourite of you and Jackie. Pollock Shaw's Bowling Club. If we did a slosh and you guys weren't on the floor, there was something wrong. Okay. Kathleen Courtney McAllister, happy birthday to youngest daughter Amy, who turned 17 on Wednesday. Well, happy birthday to you as well. So that, as I say, that just brings us nicely on to the birthdays. So we've got Caitlin Ty celebrating your 22nd birthday. We have Amy, Kathleen Courtney McAllister's daughter, turned 17 on Wednesday. Susan Brown, who found the show for the first time this evening, and it's lovely to have you, Graham, and Graham with us. It is your birthday today, and I know you were celebrating with a Moroccan curry takeaway. So I'd be interested to know where you get a Moroccan curry takeaway. We've got Donna Marie Watson. Your birthday is on Tuesday, so cousin Sharon, if you are tuning in, then please pass our very best wishes on to Donna Marie. And also we have Mark Harkin is saying happy birthday to Tracy for Tuesday. So that's lovely to give you a little shout out for that as well, Tracy. Sid Harris, you're celebrating your birthday on, was it Wednesday or Thursday? I've forgotten. One of the days. And also Joe Thompson celebrating on Thursday. So happy birthday, everybody. So in true Kit Kat Klub style, let's have you on your feet if you can, and let's see you clapping and singing out loud for all our birthday celebrations. We've also got Militia as well. You celebrated your birthday through the week. And so apologies for the ones that I didn't know about before tonight. When we go to our little video and your name's not on there, please don't be too offended. Militia's this Tuesday too. Well, I'll tell you what, you see, Militia, we'll do it again next week and I'll have your name up on the list. And it's Ruby's birthday on Tuesday. Oh, there we go. Ruby Tuesday. Ruby Tuesday. Happy birthday, Ruby. Okay. Tracy says cheers. Okay, so let's see you clap your hands, sing out loud for all our birthdays. Here we go. Clap those hands, everybody. It's happy birthday, everyone. Come on. Here we go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, everybody. Happy birthday to you. One more time. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, everybody. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, everybody. Woohoo! Okay, happy birthday, everybody, and especially to the ones that we've added on tonight as well. And apologies that you weren't on our little video there. But our sentiment is there for you, and everyone, all our Kit Kat Clubbers were singing out loud to you for your birthday celebrations. So as we always do after the birthdays, it's time to move on to the slosh. And as Tina Ellison said there, remember, if you're in the kitchen and you're listening to us while you're cooking, it is pot handles in the way, health and safety notice. Okay. So let's have you up on the floor to this great song. We're going to try and find our way to Amarillo, Texas. Oh, sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la, sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la, sha-la-la-la-la-la-la. Are we ready to slosh? Here we go. When the day is dawning on a Texas Sunday morning, how I long to be there with Marie who's waiting for me there. Every lonely city where I lay my head ain't as half as pretty as where my baby's at. Yes, here you. Is this the way to Amarillo? Every night I've been hugging my pillow, dreaming dreams of Amarillo, and sweet Marie who waits for me. She's on the way to Amarillo. I've been weeping like a willow, crying over Amarillo, and sweet Marie who waits for me. Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la, sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la, sha-la-la-la-la-la-la, and Marie who waits for me. There's a church bell ringing, hear the sound of joy that it's bringing for the sweet Maria and the guy who's longing to see her. All along the highway, there's an open plain, and it keeps me going through the wind and rain. Sing that! Show me the way to Amarillo. Every night I've been hugging my pillow, dreaming dreams of Amarillo, and sweet Marie who waits for me. willow. I'm weeping like a willow, crying over Amarillo. A sweet Marie who waits for me. Here we go. Sha la 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 la. Sha la 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 la. Sha la 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 la. And Marie who waits for me. Sha la 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 la. Sha la 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 la. Sha la 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 la. And Marie who waits for me. Sha la 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 la. Sha la 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 la. Sha la 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 la. And Marie who waits for me. Yay! Woo! Amarillo. Maureen Todd says her husband is cooking her steak while she sloshes with her red wine. Could be getting sloshed later. If he's making you a steak, it would be more. No, let's not go there. Maureen, that is lovely to see you there. Oh, gosh, get the breath back. Oh, Shelley Graham, good evening to you. Oh, gosh. Now, Michelle Gray and Jackie, were you both up doing the slosh as well? Lovely to see that Maureen was doing it. And I'm pretty sure Lynn Hobbs and dog Jack would have been up doing the slosh as always. And Alison and Archie Peden. Barbara, you say you love Jim's big glass. Well, he likes that big glass himself because he gets more in it, you see. Yeah. Chrissy says her dad George loved the slosh. Mikey Hobbs, always a joy to see you there.
Hey, Mikey! Rock and roll!
Rock and roll, Mikey. Rock and roll. We miss you as well. Pat, he does say, Pat, rock and roll. And he's dancing with his sister Chloe, and he's also dancing with Rosemary Hobbs. Oh, great. Mary Chalmers has been trying to cast the show to the big TV, but she's had no luck. Oh, that's a shame. See, I've got that Chromecast, and sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. And do you know, Karen Galander. Well, good evening to you in Sweden. There you go. I think she's just tuning in because she's saying she loves the Cher song. Either that or there's a big delay between here and Sweden. Could be. Karen, great to see you. And Karen, thank you so much for sharing that great video. I don't know if anyone saw it on our Facebook page, the video, or it might just be on my Facebook page, the video of the woman pretending she's going on holiday. Brilliant. Matilda Bonner was up sloshing. Fantastic. I love that. Great. So we're moving on to this song. A favourite of Ian MacLeod. This one, Pat. Yes. Here we go.
Got a wife and kids in Baltimore, Jack. I went out for a ride and I never went back. Just like the river that don't know where it's flown, I took a wrong turn and I kept on going. Everybody's got a hungry heart. Everybody got a hungry heart. Lay down your money and you play your part. Everybody's got a hungry heart. I met her in a Kingstown bar. We fell in love, I knew it had to end. We took what we had and ripped it apart. And here I am back in Kingstown again. Everybody's got a hungry heart. Everybody's got a hungry heart. Lay down your money and you play your part. Everybody's got a hungry heart. Don't make no difference what nobody says. Ain't nobody likes to be alone. Everybody's got a hungry heart. Everybody's got a hungry heart. Lay down your money and you play your part. Everybody's got a hungry heart. Everybody's got a hungry heart. Oh, 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 oh. Hungry heart. Lay down your money and you play your part. Everybody's got a hungry heart. Oh, 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 oh. It's got a hungry heart.
Of course, a song from Brucey Boy.
The boss.
Ron Bruce. Is that Ron Bruce? Aye. The Boss. There we go. So, do you want to see Nellie? She's... Wait a minute. There she is. There she is. You've been sleeping. You've been having a sleepy wee time there. Eh? Look at that. Look at that. That's everybody. Look, there's all the Kit Kat Klubbers to say hello to you, Nellie. Eh? Oh, hello, everybody. Go back in her wee seat. I think she's quite chuffed because you can see her through the whole show now. There we are. Had to actually put the chair there so that she didn't get the paperwork and rip it up again. Yeah, watching you. Watching you. Okay, we are going to move on to this great song from...
Is that great?
What were they called again? Beautiful South. Two people from Beautiful South. This is called DIY. DIY. Now, this is a very... For anyone that's not heard us do this song before, I'm sure you have, but for anyone new to the Kit Kat and you haven't heard us do this song, very, very fast song, a fantastic song, and you might not make out what I'm singing, which is probably quite good because it'll probably be wrong anyway. But it's a cracking song. A bit of a yee-haw in this song as well. We've got a bit of a theme with that going tonight. Julie Hume McKissick, lovely to see you. Hello to Ellis. And also Lisa, lovely to see you as well. And let me see if we've got any else coming up. Irene Wilkie, I saw earlier on in an earlier comment your husband was off to do the night shift. So I hope he has a good night shift. Sid Harris, Rudy Harris says hello to Nellie. Wee woof woof to you. A wee woof woof. There we go. So this is called DIY. I hope you enjoy this. Lots of yee-hawing, please. You want to practice it? Yee-haw! Here we go. Some girls lose the boys after years, some of them right at the start. Stand in line, it's a question of time, it's gonna be the next broken heart. My heart belongs to a love so strong, I'm until the day that I die. And I didn't lose my love to the Lord above, lost of the DIY. Yeah! She was so determined, take him right out of my hands. I give her out of love, she just do with the dance. Why? She was young and pretty's better than I. Now we're taking long kisses and we found another missus and we lost into a DIY. Yeah! Some girls feel if you put them on a seal, you can keep it out of reach. Well, it ain't always so, you can grab it from a low, that's a lesson every woman can teach. Man, I'm just a sort you can trust, you can look a fella right in the eye. Now he wasn't for deceiving, now suddenly he's leaving cause I lost him to a DIY. Yeah! She was so determined, take him right out of my hands. I She was around in love, she was doing the Memphis dance. Why? She was young and pretty better than I. Now we gave him all the kisses and he's found another missus and they lost him to a day highway. L-A-D-I-E-S, come on girls, she's wearing the dress. T-H-I-E-N-F, wearing high heels if you couldn't care less. W-O-M-A-N, come on girls, oh the half of the day. H-I-S-T-O-R-Y, come on girls, just an ordinary guy. Benny Hill! D, she was so determined, take him right out of my hands. I, keep her around in love, she was doing the Memphis dance. Why? She was young and pretty better than I. Now we gave him all the kisses and he's found another missus and we lost him to a dear. Kath Thompson, so glad that you're with us and you, because I always think, I told you that, I always think of you when we do that song because I know you are a huge Beautiful South fan. Maybe I have another Beautiful South song coming up next week, actually. So tune in to that. Tina Ellison. Oh, Tina is not allowed to sing anymore because Gary is on a call. Oh, that is a shame, Tina. That is a shame. Tell him to spread the love of the songs with whoever's in the call. Oh, that's a shame. Never mind. Listen, you can always watch and catch up because we put it up onto our YouTube channel. So you can always watch that and sing along to your heart's content when Gary's out at the shops. What about that? Yeah. Okay. Well, we're going to do a nice little romantic song now, aren't we, Pat? You are?
Yes.
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 What's it called?
Do one every week.
You do. What's this one called?
It's about mince pies.
No, that's only when we do it at Christmas.
It's got eyes in.
When we do it at Christmas, it's called I Only Have Mince Pies for You. However, this is called Out of the Festive Season, I Only Have Eyes for You. Ian Woodrow, Brother Ian, he sounds like a monk. Tina, sing even louder. I'm with that.
Are the stars out tonight? I don't know if it's cloudy or bright. I only have eyes for you, dear. The moon may be high, but I can't see a thing in the sky. I only have eyes for you. I don't know if we're in a garden or on a crowded avenue. You are here. So am I. Millions of people go by, but they all disappear from view. And I only have eyes for you. started out with you. So am I to the millions of people go by, but they all disappear from view. And I only have eyes for
Love that song. Have we done this? Have we done that song before in the lockdown sessions?
Don't remember.
I don't know that we have done. So that might have been another one as well. Dawn McCafferty, good evening to you. Mum, there's Dawn on. Ah, that's lovely. Nice to see you on there. Karen Galander saying it's a full moon. Hear that, Jim? It's a full moon. Behave yourself, especially on the gin and a full moon together is no good for our Jim. Okay, so that was I Only Have Mince Pies for You. Ah. Oh, it wasn't mince pies for you. That's right, because that's only at Christmas we sing it like that. Okay. Okay, we have this next song coming up. A cracking song. Tracy McNell, and I don't know if you are still tuning in with us. If you are, clear yourself a wee bit of floor space because you are going to want to dance to this. In fact, all of you, if you haven't already, clear yourself a wee bit of floor space because this is a fantastic song. This takes us back. Kath Thompson, Janice Keir, who have we got on? Barbara Mallon, Militia Woods, Tracy and Mandy Martin, Vicky Hunter. This takes us back to the Cargo Hall. Leslie as well, Leslie McNeil, Rona McNeil. This does take us back to the Unit 2 discos. Oh my goodness, eat your heart out. Here we go. This is Kelly Marie. And our heads are all in a spin. Let's get up, let's dance, and let's do that. Boo boo. All right, can you do that? Boo boo. All right, here we go. Come on, let's see you on the floor. Oh, this just reminds me of a ladies' lunch, doesn't it? Woo! Woo-hoo! 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 In a spin, my feet don't touch the ground. Because you're near to me, my head goes round and round. My knees are shaking, baby, and it beats like a drum. Ooh, 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 ooh. It feels like I'm in love. Kath Thompson as well, you were there. It feels this way before, but I know I'm turned on. It's time for something, baby, I can't turn on. My knees are shaking, baby, and it beats like a drum. Ooh, 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 ooh. It feels like I'm in love. My knees shake, my heart beats like a drum. Ooh, 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 ooh. Drum, ooh, ooh. Oh baby, oh baby, oh baby. My head is in a spin, my feet don't touch the ground. Because you're near to me, my head goes round and round. My knees are shaking, baby, heart it beats like a drum. Ooh, 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 ooh. It feels like I'm in love. My knees shake, heart beats like a drum. Ooh, 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 ooh. I love a little bit of that Kelly Marie. That not just taking us back to the era of jumpsuits. Oh, no, Esther, it was Kelly Marie, Scottish, but from Paisley, not Claire. Well, Claire Grogan, wasn't it? Claire Grogan. She did. That happy birthday, happy birthday. Do you remember that? That was Claire Grogan. Oh, there we go. Jill Warren says, fantastic song. Even hubby was joining in there. Fantastic. Great. Do you know, I just yearn for the day when live music will be possible and we can get that big gig organised somewhere for all the Kit Kat Clubbers to come along to, and we can all just get up on the dance floor and you can dance along and we can get involved with it. Oh, it's just going to be great, isn't it? You know, and one day, hopefully soon, that will happen. Can't believe that it wouldn't, you know, and it's just, can't believe it's been so long since, that's coming up for a year, won't it be, Pat? And third week, was it the third Saturday in March last year was our last gig? And our van's first gig. Ho, ho, ho. Oh, there's a name that fills my heart. There we go. Beverly and Kenny Love have just tuned in. Welcome to the show. Lovely to see you. I was going to say something there. It's getting a wee bit cozier in here now, isn't it? We're all jacketed up, you see, and fleeced up because fleeced up. That sounds funny. Because it's freezing in here. It's freezing. I'm pure freezing. Because we need to get this place insulated. Are there any insulators tuning in that could give us some advice? Because let us know. I know you can't do any work just now, but if anyone does any insulating, we'd be looking to hire your services. Okay, Esther, I know it'd be lovely to be back at the Store Club in Musselburgh. Really would. So we are going to do this next song. We're almost getting towards the end of the show. Brian Kerr and Linda, if you are still tuning in, and I do hope you are, stick with us because our last song to finish the set this evening is especially for you guys, and what probably will be your last Saturday night tuning in to the Kit Kat Club from your present house. And I just want to do this special song for you both. And Brian, I hope you've had a few gins, because you and Linda, you get get the camera ready to video him, because I think let's end Kit Kat Klub lockdown sessions in your current house the way it should be, in good style. Anyway, I'm sure you might even know what song's coming up, but I want to see, get yourself organised for that. Get your bit of space cleared. Oh, everyone get your space cleared, because we're all going to be up on the dance floor dancing along with Brian to this last song. But meanwhile, here's a song for you. Let's hear you sing it. It's Deacon Blue. Shut.
I tear out the pages that I got in these books to find some words to get some reward. I'd show you all the photographs that ever got took. I'd play old 45s that now mean nothing to me.
I'll share in a minute.
You're a real gun kid. Maybe now, baby.
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 You what I should have been.
Let's hear you sing.
I stood in your shadow and I watched it grow. It's shaking and it's driven me. Let me know, let me know, let me know, let me know. Despite all your 45s and the paperback rooms that have scattered all the photographs of summers and suns. And you're a real gun kid. Maybe now, baby.
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 You what I should have been. Real gun kid. Cried in my crib, I hoped that I saved to put away those souvenirs, those souvenirs, those souvenirs. Cried in my crib, hoped that I saved to put away those souvenirs, those souvenirs, those souvenirs. You're a real gun kid. Maybe now, baby.
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 Do what I should have been. Then you're a real gun kid.
Shut.
You're a real gun kid. You're a real gun kid. Yeah, you're a real gun kid. Yeah, you're a real gun kid.
Oh, don't we just love a bit of Deacon Blue. Now, Karen Galanda, you were saying you've not heard that song before, which that's probably strange to us, because it's a song from a Scottish band called Deacon Blue and called Real Gone Kid. But it's maybe not one that you've heard in Sweden, but great band. Check them out, because I know you love your music, so give them a check out. I'm laughing during that song because now I see the comments come up. You probably see the comments come up. I think Matilda Bonner, I think I'm right in saying it's about 13.40 seconds or something like that after you type them. Joyce Sinani in Boston is saying that they're expecting 14 inches of snow they're expecting in Boston.
Wow.
14 inches. So Karen from Sweden said, what's an inch? Is that the same as a centimetre? Well,
2 centimeters. Right?
and I'm thinking it depends who you're talking to. Anyway, that made me laugh. So there we go. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, all our furry friends. Furry, that wasn't funny. Well, some of you are funny. Furry friends, we're going to move on to our last song for this evening. Once again, thank you so much for joining us at the Kit Kat Klub. For anyone who found us for the first time this evening, then thank you so much for finding us. Melissa Wood says her husband does, well, I think that's what she was referring to, does insulation. So that's good. That is good to know. So all of you, please take care of yourselves this coming week, and please come back and join us again next Saturday night at 8 o'clock. Thank you so much, each and every one of you, for tuning in with us. It really does make a big difference to us. As I always say, you know, and if it wasn't for you guys, it wouldn't be a show. So thank you so much. And we are going to finish with this song. I'm dedicating this one to Brian Kerr, and he'll know why. If people that have been up in Pollock Shaw's Bowling Club will have fantastic memories of Brian dancing to this. This is Hot Stuff. Yeah. Okay, Brian, come on. Linda, I hope you're videoing it. And then I'll put it up. Yeah. For your last Saturday night in your old house. Here we go. Sitting here in my heart, I waiting for some lover to call. And had about 1,000 numbers lately, almost from the phone of the wall. And about some hot stuff, baby, this evening. I need some hot stuff, baby, tonight. I want some hot love, baby, this evening. Gotta have some hot stuff, got to have some love tonight. I need hot stuff, I want hot stuff. Give me some hot stuff. Oh, Catherine. I'm looking for a lover who needs another. Don't want another night on my own. Wanna share my love with the warm lover. Wanna bring the wild man back home. And about some hot stuff, baby, this evening. I need some hot stuff, baby, tonight. I want some hot stuff, baby, this evening. Gotta have some hot stuff, got to have some love tonight. I need hot stuff, I want hot stuff. Give me some hot love. Take it away, Jim. Some hot stuff, baby, tonight. I want some hot stuff, baby, this evening. Gotta have some hot stuff, got to have some love tonight. I need hot stuff. I want hot love. Give me some hot stuff. Hey, go, Brian, go, go, go. Oh, what a tune. Oh, Brian, I'm laughing. I'm laughing at your comment. Just getting ready to slide through your legs now, Karen. For anyone who's like that, oh, hello. Hello, what was that? that was up in Pollock Shaw's Bowling Club, and he did actually, yep, whew, on the floor, whew, straight through. I was standing up at the time, just to let you know. With a bit of luck, Linda will have captured Brian dancing in their living room on their last Saturday night in their old house. And we'll hopefully get that posted up. That would be a treat, let me tell you. So we are going to say goodnight to you. As I say, thank you so much once again. I know we've got some new names coming up tonight as well. So thank you very much for finding us. And please come back next week. It's a great community we've got. We've built up the fantastic community, each and every one of us, haven't we? The Kit Kat Clubbers, and everyone is welcome to be a Kit Kat Clubber. So from myself, Karen, good night. From Pat,
Good night.
From Jim, good night. And little Nellie, woof woof. Stay safe. We'll see you all next week. Good night, everybody.